Hello, denizens. This is my review of the movie Companion, written and directed by Drew Hadcock. It stars Sofie Thatcher playing Iris, Jack Quaid as Josh, Lucas Gage as Patrick, Megan Suri as Kat, Harvey Guillen as Eli, and Rupert Friend as Sergei. Here's my review. There will be spoilers, but I won't give away the plot. Go see it. In fact, go watch it now and don't watch this review. And don't watch any of the trailers. You will enjoy it that much more. When it opened ways back in January 31st, a lifetime away in movie release land, my good chums at Film Threat gave it a rousing thumbs up. I was unfortunately smacked down by a bad cold. However, didn't go and forgot about it until my other good chum, I only have two, Robert Meyer Burnett, posted a quickie review recently, rekindling my interest. I, like many of you, feel movie-going has become kind of a slog these days. Also, I was afraid it was going to be a sci-fi slasher film, which is not my thing. But with Robert's urging, I went to see it, and I could see why they all loved it. I loved Companion. It was an actual film. And what do I mean by that? It was well written, well directed. The cast was great. The characters and their motivations were extremely clear right from the beginning. The dialogue was uniquely crafted for each character, as in it wasn't interchangeable. Lots of surprises, both funny and gruesome. I was totally rooting for Iris in an Ellen Ripley kind of way, and the sci-fi rules were well thought out. Sci-fi has to have rules that are believable within the context of its story. The rules are a character in this movie and come to life on Josh's phablet. Characters do not have to be living. You have to have a minimum of 3 characters in any drama. Edward Albee's Zoo Story was about 2 men fighting over a park bench. The bench was a character. And so the world building around Iris is a key component of the movie. Companion is actually a better spiritual offspring to Asimov's I, Robot than that stupid Will Smith nonsense. And I have to give credit to Jill Powers for making that connection. And so the biggest spoiler, and the only one I plan on mentioning, is the fact that Iris is a robot. The poster kind of gives that away, so I'm not feeling horrible at revealing it. But to say anything more would destroy your enjoyment of this sci-fi thriller. Drew does a great job of dropping clues that presage all sorts of things that get revealed later, like Iris's confusion as to why Kat hates her. I'm not sure everyone picked up on that, but it was a tiny, brilliant detail. There isn't a wasted scene. It's a tight hour and a half, zero bloat. Of course, none of this would work without the performances of Thatcher and Quaid. Both pull off this magic act brilliantly. Quaid's descent into hell is not rooted in the fact that he's a scheming bad person, but because he's a pathetic loser, which is only revealed as the story unfolds. I think Thatcher is my new crush, but not in that Joe Biden sniffing kind of way. She is bona fide movie star quality, mark my words. I like the fact that her front teeth aren't perfect. I'm pretty sure she's conscious of that and does this thing with her upper lip to try to hide them that gives her an interesting, sexy tick. Hopefully, she doesn't get them fixed. So, that's it. I hope I haven't oversold Companion. It's a small film. It's not Dune. Think of it on a similar scale to Tremors, another one of my favorites. But I could sure use more well-crafted movies like this. And it's a real shame Warner Brothers and New Line have done such a piss-poor job promoting it. The trailer should have kept the thriller bits, but left out the robot stuff. I think they thought they needed to give it that ex machina vibe. Companion is the reason to go to movies in the same way as Little Miss Sunshine was a reason to go, but with more killing and blood and robots. If Blockbuster was still around, this movie would be a huge rental hit. It really pisses me off more people aren't talking about this movie. There are lots of big laughs, both tech nerdy laughs and relationship laughs. This is definitely a date movie, believe it or not. And I will leave you with one last word, T-1000. That's it. I'm done. Did you see the film? What did you think? I'm out of here, denizens. Be seeing you.